G'day, welcome to Board Game Backers, brought to you by Liberty Guild Gaming. What started as a Lonely Nights video with me up against Teddy, with our passenger Teddy and our AI opponent, Captain Shadow. I really enjoyed the game, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to continue this and play with each of the AI opponents and see how I sort of fare against them. They all have their different sort of passenger requirements. Teddy was the one that was recommended to start if it's your first time solo. And today I am up against, today's passenger is TK-404. So I've already removed these three cards from the deck and I've placed the engineering lab on the tin can spot where I've got the option to grab a free tech card, either replace or even place one onto my tech spots. So, and that's his passenger effect over here, where I can repair one tech slot. So, excellent. I get -1 for each unmatched tech bonus. So, it gives me a bit of an objective there. So, and in order to get some extra points. And this is a game that was published by Czech Games Edition and designed by Peter Goffard. So, excellent. So, let's get started. As part of the solo game, I'm always the first player. So, let's have a quick geezer and have a look, see what's around. And let's do this, shall we? I am going to fly using my pilot. And I'm going to go over to the underwater station over there. So, I'm going to jump to this spot. Oh, yikesies. I could actually take a bit of damage there, so can I go this way at all? No. Okay, so I am going to attack the pirate over here. So using my security officer over here, I'll grab this one, flip it over here. Oh, and take a damage. You always take damage when you are up against the AI opponent. I forgot to actually add the damage tokens to the board, so I'll do that just now. So there we go. Excellent. I'll add it here, and I also get a medal for my trouble. Excellent. There we go, that's the end of my turn. Captain Shadow's turn. Let's spin him over. I've moved my text slot just across over here so it can be a little bit in view. And to allow for more space, I'll move TK-404 over there and move this across a little bit over here. So we've got some room. So, our first card for the AI opponent, he is going to target some pirates. So, thank you very much. Let's discard you. And now it's back to my turn. I am going to now fly, as I originally planned. And a 1, 2. Excellent. And now it's Captain Shadow's turn. He has chosen to fly where I am and remove the top tech card. Right, there we go. Replace that. I'm now going to train my cadet here and get myself a tech specialist so that I can complete this mission over here. So in this case, we're the underwater ruin. So using the yellow specialist, the security specialist, I will take 1 damage and 2 slots. And down here, I'll get to move up 3 times up on the pirate track. So yellow and blue. I grab 2 of these and I also take a damage. So, and I forgot to grab one of these before, that's right. I would have, there we go, I'll put that there. Discard you, discard the medal. There we go, and move 3 times on the black track, which gives me another ancient, but unfortunately I need to do some repairing, so I'm unable to receive that. Not a very good start, to be honest. So now that I've done that, I grabbed the number 5, I flipped that up over here, given you a mission card. It's been a little while since I played this, so hopefully that will come back to me soon enough. Captain Shadow's turn. He uses his passenger effect, which allows me to repair 1 tech spot. So I'll repair this one. Thank you. And now it is back to my turn, and I've used up all my end scenes. So it's back to Captain Shadow. He has chosen to complete a mission. So you can either complete this mission over here or this one over here. My choice, and I grabbed the one with the lesser point between the two because I do like that 7 point and that metal looks good. So actually, you know what? I'll get rid of this one since I don't have the damage. I can't afford the damage, so yay, because you can't put damage tokens onto your tech slots. So now I'll grab the 4 and flip this one over here. He is now finished his turn. On to our next round. Grab the next card, grab myself a medal, and restock the base, star base. There we go. Cool, bring these down, so you've only got 3 remaining. So there we go. Excellent. And let's flip that over, shall we? Whoops, and I am now going to go over here and 1, 2, you know what, I'll do that. 1, 2, and I'll move 1 on each of these. So thank you. I get myself another medal. There we go. Perfect. Now it's Captain Shadow's turn, and he has chosen to complete a mission. So he has now actually completed the original mission he was going to complete. So as the AI opponent, we get to choose which quest missions he gets to complete. He's just a very helpful nuisance. Yes, let's flip that over there. Flip that one. And that goes on the blue side to start the countdown. And let's see what mission comes up here. There we go. Ooh, okay, move up on the iron strike. I don't mind that. And I also get an ancient, but I do need a repair though. And our repair specialist is, well, anybody to be honest. So I am going to, but if I fly there, I'm going to lose my red pilot. I don't want that to happen. So, but however, I can fly him and repair my ship all at the same time. So yes, I'm going to fly down here. I will be. So let's do that. I am going to promote him to a commander. There we go. And I'm just going to go fly here. And I've used that. That's for the next round. And bring down my cadet for my second action. So there we go. That's the end of my turn. Now it's Captain Shadow's turn. He has chosen to, again, complete a mission. And there is no mission for him to complete. So he passes. Now it's my turn. I am going to choose to complete this mission. There we go. So a blue, a red, and a yellow. I get another one of these. I move up on the iron strike, which gives me another commander, and I also get an android. Now that I've completed that mission, save a planet. Sorry, that fell off the table. Save a planet. I can now move that down the queue, and now it's Captain Shadow's turn. He has chosen to use his passenger effect, which is fantastic. Allows me to repair a tech slot. So thank you. And now it is my turn, and I can't really do much from where I am. I could potentially use one of these. Or I can just simply use a repair action. You know what? I do need to repair, so why not? I'll use a repair action and I'll repair this one. And excellent. So now he is going to fly, Captain Shadow's going to fly to my location and remove the top tech card. There we go. And then it's also his turn again since I'm out of moves. Oh, I could potentially use 2 yellows, but again, there's no pirates anywhere, so cool. He chooses to shoot a pirate. There is none. That's the end of this round. So excellent. I got myself another cadet, which is fantastic. And there we go. There we go. Excellent. So let's move these down the queue. Perfect. Okay. I am gonna go and I got 3 yellows. Wow. How I'm going to fly over here. I am going to go use my pilot to do that. Fly over here and use my second action to. Do I need him? Not necessarily, but it's always good to have him. So cool. You can always do a repair action for me if I need it. Actually, yes, I'm going to repair because I'm going to use an action to get that pirate. So I'll use the second action to do that. Excellent. Now it's Captain Shadow's turn. He decides to fly over to my location. And I was eyeing off that maintenance card. That's a pain in my tuchus. And now I'm going to... I'm a bit worried now about him taking more stuff. So I'm going to use this blue one over here and grab this card over here and place it here. So there we go. I've got 2 matches, which is great because I won't get any negative points. Stored ancients can be used as medals, which is fantastic. And that is all. Cool. There we go. Now it is Captain Shadow's turn. He's chosen to kill the one pirate that I was going to take out. That's annoying. That's right. Okay, now it's my turn, and move that up here. I'm going to go complete this mission. So there's 7 points. I'm going to use my yellow and could use this android, but I wouldn't mind using that for this card over here. So I'm just going to use a cadet. I'm not going to train him though, since I've already got plenty of yellows. So I'll take 1 additional damage, move up 1 on one of my choice. I will go with this one here. There we go. Excellent. There we go, and also get an ancient. So hopefully it will be useful. So what have I got? I've got a blue and red. Now I've got choices. I've got 2 reds, 2 blues, and 2 yellows, which is great. So they can be used to operate any of the rooms. They cannot be used to complete missions. So there we go. I don't get the second one because I used a cadet, so I don't get the special effect. However, I still get 7 points at the end of the round. That's the end of my turn. Our passenger's chosen to use his passenger effect, which is to repair a tech slot. So thank you. Very, very helpful. And now it is my turn. I can use 2 of these to do a fly. Fly with me. I'm going to fly right over here. So thank you. I'll discard these 2 ancients. Oh, I forgot to do this one here. And that is a 2. Let's flip that over. Over here. Mission here. And we flip this one over here. Now we've got a pirate uprising, which may have changed things a little bit. So wherever these are, let's flip it over. What do we got? We have green, one here. Over here we have magenta, so one there. And oh, up here we've got magenta. There's already one there, so discard you. Grab another one. Over here, and now we've got one over here. So we've got green. Excellent. That would have changed things actually, but that's okay. I may have done things a little bit differently. And one over here. Let's flip it over, and we've got green to double up. So there we go. Excellent. Let's flip these back around to reset the timer. Keep in mind it is Captain Shadow's turn. So there we go. Flips over. He has chosen to fly to my location and remove the above tech card. There we go. And I forgot to grab myself a medal from previously for when I completed this one here. I would have then actually promoted this end team to a commander. So that's cool. And I can do it on my next turn. I am now going to complete this mission over here. Using my blue and my android, I go 3 more up on the track. That's 1, 2, and 3. And I get to grab a card from the Alpha and I am going to use this one. Where can I use it? Dang, can't use it anywhere. I'm going to leave that one behind then. Here we go. Using this one here. Cool. I'll discard this to bring someone down on my board, which is fine. I'm happy to do that. Let's replace it. Excellent. And also I get to draw 3 and pick 1. Oh, and also because I did matchy-matchies, I get to repair a slot. So thank you. So what are my choices? I have the Quantum Torpedo, which discard this to shoot 2 pirates and ignore 1 damage. Yeah, that'd be great if I was somewhere in this vicinity here. Otherwise, not very useful for me at this stage. Mind you, and I can't really match anything up necessary except for maintenance. This one here is after promoting to a commander, go up 1. I do plan on doing that. And this one here, you can discard pirate or discard this card to ignore 1 damage. And I'll get some pretty cool little matchy-matchies for that one. Ooh, I do like that. Oh, this is hard. I've got these 2 here that I would like. I would like to promote and do some promoting. Probably like to get 3 points in the end, at most. Well, I get to move up on the tech shot. You know what? I'm going to use this. This is too good. I cannot pass up 2 matchy-matchies. So, cool. I get another medal here, and I've also got another repair. So, thank you. Excellent. Thank you. And he goes up. I remove the android. That's the end of my turn. We need to flip the 5 over. Reveal a new mission. Now it's Captain Shadow's turn. He has chosen to complete a mission, so he immediately completes this one. Flipping the 4. And there we go. 1 more card since I've got no person left in play. He has chosen to complete a 2nd mission, and there isn't a 2nd one here, which now brings us to the 4th and final round. And now that we're on to the final round, so Captain Shadows gets his last card over here. We get our final cadet. So let's do the best we can to capitalize on the AR decks that we've got in hand onto our ship and promote as many people as we can. Because that's what I want to do. I like promoting. So, and this is a cool little card here if I happen to get it. And I can get a nice little jumpy over here. So I'll do like that. And there we go. I've got one tech slot over here, which he's likely to heal for us, which is great. Let's do this. Let's bring these people down. We've only got 3 left in the chute. So we've got quite a few people there. I do plan on here promoting her, which is good. And we got 2 repair slots up here. That's really good. So let's do that, shall we? So if I fly over here and ooh, owies. I can fly over here and go up 1 on the orange track, which then allows me to put a tech slot in, and plus an ancient. That's not too bad. Why don't we go over here, change plans just a little bit. So, cool, we'll fly over there. So, ka-ching. Fly over here. Captain Shadow will have his turn. And he's going to fly where I am and remove a tech card. There we go. And I am going to complete this mission here. Remove this. There we go. I'll use my pilot and move up 1 on the orange track, which allows me to use another tech bonus, which I will use this one to fly to where I choose. At the end, any double arrow bonus is now a jump. There we go, that worked out well. I also get an ancient, hopefully it's like a blue. Nope, it's a yellow or a red. That's fine, I can still use that to my advantage. And I'm also going to bring down this red cadet as my second action. There we go. Oh, I actually don't get to do that, sorry. Which card did I use? This one. I will need to use a blue person to actually activate that card because it's a blue card under here, so I need to use my blue specialist, so I don't actually get to do that, but that's fine. We'll work with what we've got. So there we go. There we go, and remove this mission over here. That's fine. Cool, let's see what Captain Shadow can do for us. He decides to shoot a pirate. There are no pirates where he is. However, I still do want this card. I do. So, what do I have? 1, 2, 3. And I can also use these too. If I choose to, which I think I might, I'm going to promote my yellow into a commander. There we go. Thank you. And I am going to go to fly. Where we got here? Jump twice, which is great. And maybe not her just yet. I need this one. Sorry. I'm going to promote my blue one, sorry. So I'm going to go activate a room. Which, because I want to activate this room, which then will allow me to grab this card, which will then allow me to do a super jump over here. And for my secondary action, I'm going to bring my cadet down. That's the best optimal move I can make. Now that's the end of my turn. Let's replace that. And he decides to use his passenger effect, which gets rid of my last of my damage, which is fantastic. Now it's back to my turn. I can use a yellow to get this android. And then on my next turn, complete this and move up on the traction, which isn't really going to give me much, really. But, or I could do some promoting as well. Yes, I'm going to do, I can do that probably on my next turn, I reckon. So, as long as I get an ancient, I can use that as a medal. So 1, 2 medals, still not enough. Promoting to a commander requires 1 less. So this is nice. And I can also get a medal. So I could use my blue one to get a tech card. or I could train this one into a blue one and get a tech card, and I'll get a medal and a second medal and a third, 2 medals potentially. You know what? Let's do that, shall we? But I only need 2 medals, so cool. I'll use that to promote this cadet into a blue one. And there we go. And I'm going to use this one to activate a card like this one. Move it over here, and I get another medal for the trouble. And promoting these ones now will actually cost me 1 less medal. So hopefully that'll pan out for me. Thank you. And now it's Captain Shadow's turn. First, let's fill this board up. There we go. And Captain Shadow decided to go fly where I am to give me a bit of a hand. Oh, aren't you a good little one? And get rid of this tech card here. There we go. I am now going to complete, use these 2 yellow ones. Oh. Yes, I'm going to use that one to target the pirate over here. Flip it over. I get myself an android, and I'll also take some damage. There we go. Cool. Now it's back to Captain Shadow. He's chosen to complete a mission, so that will be his over here. And 2. There we go. Excellent. Now I am going to I think I need to promote somebody. I do. So, do I want to promote the blue one or the yellow one? Well, it said I can cost me 1 less to do a yellow, so I'm definitely going to do a yellow one. So I'm going to promote this one. So 1, 2, and I'm using this little one here saying stored ancients can be used as a medal. So that's actually 2 medals to promote this yellow one. So I'll discard her. Promote this commander. Excuse me. And now complete this mission here. And blue, yellow, android. Blue will repair 2 damage, which is great because that's like 2 points. The yellow one will give me an ancient, which is fantastic. And what do I have? Oh, I can do a blue. And this one over here, android move for each one in your crew. I've got 1 in my crew, so this one goes up 1, and there we go. I've just scored myself 7 points for the end of the game. Android gets returned. And for my second action, I'm going to bring the yellow one down rather than complete that twice. So, cool bananas. And now it is Captain Shadow's turn. So let's flip that card over. He decides to shoot a pirate. There are no pirates. Now it's back to me. I'm going to use my 2 blue ones here to bring down a cadet. So I'm going to activate, yes. So I'm using the 2 blue ancients over here, which I could use as a medal to activate this room though. So I can activate this room here, which allows me to bring 1, discard this to bring the closest person in the queue into the ready room. So I'm going to do that. I discard my 2 ancients to operate that blue room. Discard this card here so that this cadet can come into the ready room. Cool. There we go. Oh, and I will get a -1 point here because there's no matching. It's not matching, and a -2 points there. Ooh, and here it's -3 points. Ouchies. Okay. Maybe that's not a bad thing to move up on the blackboard. Cool, and what I'm going to do now that I brought this one down, that's the end of my turn. It is Captain Shadow's turn, and he has chosen to complete a mission from where he is. There is no mission. Now it's back to my turn. And I am going to... There's very little I can do. Ouch. Oh, I might have to. I did not think this one all the way through. Got a red and a blue. Got 3 points here that are no, can't get to that one. I can do a repair. Cool. Over here, I need a red and a yellow. Red, red, red. All those are red missions. So, oh, could I complete that mission? Let's flip that over. Flip that over here. And could I potentially go there? No. Ah, such a shame. Now it's a Pirate Uprising. Let's just do this Pirate Uprising real quick, shall we? So, get this out of the way. So, yellow. Yellow. And here. Green. And last one over here, we have magenta. So I can fly over to this one and yeah, get the 5 points using these two cadets here if I choose to, which I think I will do. And it's my best move. So I'm going to fly. So that's 1 and 2. And now it's Captain Shadow's turn, which he doesn't have one. Now it's my turn. And I have going to complete this mission for 5 points. So I've got choices here. I can use the yellow one to get myself a medal and get a point, or use the yellow one and get myself a damage. And then I get to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up on the black chart. So get a damage, but I get to gain an extra few points, gain a medal, and remove one of these tech cards, which I will do. That sounds like a plan. So using this bonus down here, I get a damage. I move up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get myself a medal. And discard a tech card. So I will discard this tech card here, since there was 2 non-matches on that one. And that is the end of my turn. I've completed that mission. Now it is simply up to the scoring phase. And we'll see how we go. I'll let you know when I do the scoring. Chat to you guys real soon. And let's have a look at... So this is the score chart here. So we're up against... our passenger was TK-404. And then I'll work my way down and see how we went. So in terms of quests over here, we've got 5, 12, 14, plus 5 is 19, 22, 23, 24, 25, 32, and plus 5 makes 37. So 37 on the missions. On the attraction board, I got 3, 1, and 3. That's 6. 3, 6, 7. Didn't collect any Amiga cards this round. Passenger though, as will give me a -1 point for each non-matchy-matchy. And I've got 1 non-matchy-matchy over here, so it's -1 point. 1 point for every commander. 1, 2, 3. For a pirate, that's 4. So I get 4 points here. Half a point for the medal. I've got no ancients on the board. And damage, I've taken 2 damage. So that's another -2. So that brings us to 37 plus 7 is 44. 43. Oh, well, let's go 44, 48. minus 3 is 45. So 45.5 is my final score. So 45.5 final score. If we look at the instructions, at the back they do have a nice little cute little implig we can do. Let's round up to 46 and see how we did. So 46 down the bottom here reads, how do you return to home station? Scanners detect huge objects floating in space. They appear to be letters that spell to be continued. Ooh, end credits. Very nice. Okay. Quite fitting. Let's see what the sequel, or trilogy in this case, will bring us and what would be our next passenger. Stay tuned to the next episode of Starship Captains. Thank you very much, and it's been a good day. Talk to you guys soon.